Would you like to extend your stay as a player here another year, maybe?
I don't think so.
Fernandinho has just said he's leaving at the end of the season.
Oh, I didn't know it. Vai sentir saudade daqui ou não?
É claro, eu cresci aqui.
É, você tem todos os teus amigos aqui, né?
Stop together watching the TV, please. The screen. We're going to watch the school, yeah.
The Blues in their third Champions League semi-final tie.
Alright, doing the game, guys. Let's go. This is the challenge. This is nice. Prove ourselves again.
Stop trying to make me. I always go and get my coffee and Riyad's coffee.
Next one, and again.
It's bigger than just the game. It's, you know, the fans, everything that comes with it.
And Manchester City are the champions again.
There are massive games coming up in the next month.
We're at this point in the season now where there's no room for mistakes, no slip-ups in any competition.
It's a joy, a pleasure to be here every season. When we arrive in these stages and we are fighting for the titles, it's because we have done it really well so far.
Your fixture list, of course, is Atletico, Liverpool, Atletico, Liverpool.
They have these 4 massive games, but we start this evening with Atletico.
This will be the first ever meeting between these two clubs, remarkably. Only the 4th meeting between Guardiola and Simeone. Is this the game of the Champions League quarter-finals, do you think?
The tapping merchant.
An attacking defender? There's no one else that does this.
Attacking defender, that's my position, yeah. I'm always having fun with the guys because they say that I don't attack, I don't defend, I don't... So I say my position, I'm not an attacking player, I'm not a defender, I'm an attacking defender.
It is, to be fair. You always like take it a bit like, why are they saying this? But it actually is so much better when it's like playing deeper, you know, and he's so good defensively as well.
Hello everyone, welcome to the quarter-finals, and fitting in the Champions League to have 2 reigning champions of their domestic leagues going head-to-head.
Come on, boys, come on. 2 legs. You have to win it tonight, it's 2 legs.
We spoke a lot. What does it mean, this competition for all of us? It's something spiritual. It's something that comes deep inside. It's not about titles, guys. This competition is not about titles. I know you dream it, but now is the moment. It's now what you have to do it. It's now we have to do it. I know we're going to win the Champions League. We're going to win the Champions League. This is manager Pep. We're going to win it. It's just worse. You see it, guys. It's coming from inside. Like you were there in that position in the past, and now in the future you want to be there all together, guys, all together. The energy you have to create during the game in the bad moments. Or you believe it, we'll do it. You know who will do it.
Bernardo Silva. Cleared by Reinildo, there's De Bruyne. There in the way of it was Shima Vishalko. Sterling, pass 1, pass 2. Checks back. Nothing for him. Nothing for Bernardo Silva either, other than a corner. De Bruyne down, no way through the gap.
The first half looked like a training ground exercise, attack against defence. Do you feel like that?
It's very hard. They played almost five in the back and 5 in midfield. So yeah, it's very hard to find the spaces. So you need to be calm, patient, try to find the space.
Gundogan took that nicely. Sterling can't connect at the end. There's De Bruyne. He'd spilled it.
It looked like there was no space and we weren't really creating like clear-cut chances like we normally do.
Nice swivel of the hips. De Bruyne, too strong. I think the referee's view is that he wasn't getting to the ball.
kind of changed the shape a little bit, played me more inside, and he's a genius, isn't it? Ended up paying off within 80 seconds? 80 seconds, yeah.
De Bruyne in! De Bruyne scores!
As I turned, it was kind of like instant. I seen Kev just run off his man, and I managed to play the ball through.
That's what the game needed. One Phil Foden pass later.
I knew we had to just stay patient and at the right time. When we get the chance, hopefully we could finish it, and luckily that happened.
You have to be focused what you have to do. It's not easy to face, again, a team like have a lot of experience in this kind of tournaments and this kind of competitions, but we're going to go there to score a goal, to try to win the game again, and we'll see what happens. Now we have 5 days to prepare Liverpool, and after just 3 days for Madrid, and we'll see.
Thanks very much, Pep.
You're very welcome.
Thanks, Tom. Thank you very much.
This Sunday at 4:30, it's Manchester City versus Liverpool.
I'm really hopeful, despite the enormity of it, that it will still be exciting. And I feel it will be. I feel it will be, bearing in mind that
They've had some good
the two
games,
strengths of both these teams. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if we'll see this again, because it's ridiculous. Like, for maybe the second season out of the last 4, the team that finishes second might be in the 90-point range. And that's incredible, but you finish in second because somebody's just managed to get more points, which just seems wild.
It's Manchester City versus Liverpool in what could possibly be the season-defining game of this Premier League.
If one of these teams win, they know they win their remaining games and it's done.
You know, there's a massive gap between Liverpool, City and then the rest. They've set new standards on footballing quality, Guardiola and Klopp.
Very important game. I'm really looking forward to it. One of the biggest challenges you can face in football.
What do you think will decide today?
I would love to know it. I don't know.
Everyone is here? Everyone inside? Let's stop all together watching the TV, please, the screen.
Before the Liverpool game, you were shown a video literally about 3 minutes before you went out for that game.
You have to play this game all together. Like never again you're going to play this type of games. There's only chances that there is no second chances. Then you will give them. We're going to watch who we are. Okay, guys? The best team I could imagine.
I think it's a different way sometimes to be motivated, you know. It's a bit of change as well. And the video was so good and very emotional at the same time.
It makes you feel a part of it because all players are in that video. And it also, you see the happiness of the fans when you score a goal. You see what it means to the people. If you watch that video, it makes you smile because everyone's scoring goals, happy moments, and you want to repeat those moments.
And I think when you arrive, when you watch this just before to go out, it gives you a little lift.
Come on, boys, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on!
Liverpool kick off, a point behind. Real sense of anticipation around the ground. Fans have travelled from far and wide. It's a privilege to be in the stadium, in truth.
De Bruyne has a shot that deflects in, and City are in front already. Kevin De Bruyne.
Comes out to Robertson, who stands it up towards the far post. Jota! Liverpool are level. Thiago Jota. Again, Matip. They can't bypass. Oh, and Jesus! Gabriel Jesus! No flag. VAR will check from the surprise selection. Gabriel Jesus.
As that Liverpool defence cleared out, and he's on.
In for Sadio Mane!
What a start to the second half for Liverpool. De Bruyne and Sterling. Still Sterling.
It's really tight. Oh, he's off.
Left foot to Riyad Mahrez.
Yeah, I always thought it was just a touch too far out for Mahrez, the way in which he hits them.
Run through to Mahrez. Mahrez to win it. 2-2 at Anfield, 2-2 at the Etihad.
Good effort, mate.
We were good, huh? We should have won that game, honestly. We were very good. Lacked a bit of luck, to be honest.
There is a reason to be sad today, guys. I don't want to see one face down for 1 second. You have to be incredible proud, guys. Incredible. Fuck all the Premier League guys. We want to fight for them every single game to win it. But the way you play, like, come on. You play that and send a message to your family and everyone and say, how good you were, guys. How good you were. You won't deserve to win. By far. By far. You were amazing, guys. Amazing. I don't want 1 second of sadness in this room, in your home. Happiness, recovery tomorrow, we travel to Madrid, and we're going to try to do the same as we've done it. So you should talk about the game, you should be happy that, and do it. Football, my friend, it's football. But how you perform, kill your sadness, guys. I'll put another video. Congratulations, guys.
Kevin De Bruyne! And this absolutely colossal game ends 2-2.
Good afternoon, guys. Hope you're well. We'll take questions in English first and predominantly in the room. If there is anything on Zoom, we'll try and come to you after that.
I know you've not started a game yourself personally in just over a month, but are you hoping to play a major part tomorrow?
I'm still hoping. Still, I'll be here. I will be hoping all the time, in every training session, every game, and I will try to be ready to play.
Would you like to extend your stay as a player here another year, maybe?
I don't think so.
And can I just ask, Fernandinho has just said he's leaving at the end of the season. When did you find out about that, and how disappointing is it that he's not staying on?
Sorry?
Fernandinho has said that he's leaving at the end of the season.
Oh, I didn't know it.
Is that news to you?
Simon, you gave me the news.
Sorry about that.
I didn't know it, so we will see what happens at the end of the season. We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. So Fernandinho's, I said many times, so important for me, and it's coming the nice period, and we will see what happens. But anyway, I will talk to him. I would say, Simon told me this. Is it true?
And just on your future that you alluded to, that you don't think you'll be here from next season, is that because you want to continue playing regularly first-team football, or
Yes.
is there an open for a coaching role?
Yes, I want to play.
Would you like to go back to Brazil, play and finish your career?
Yes, I will go back to Brazil for sure, yeah.
Oi, amor.
Oi, mano. Tudo bem?
Tudo.
É. Eu vou pegar o Davi e tô indo pra casa já.
Tá bom, então.
Horrores. Cara, o Davi nasceu na Ucrânia, em 2010. Quando a gente chegou aqui, ele tinha 3 anos apenas. A gente chegou em 2013, né? E aqui foi a primeira vez que ele foi na escola, começou no nursery. E aí, campeão? Você almoçou o quê? Nada? Por quê?
Ah, sei lá, não tá com fome.
Não tava com fome? Você vai sentir saudade daqui ou não?
É claro,
Hã?
é claro.
Por que você acha que você vai sentir saudade daqui?
Eu cresci aqui.
É? Você tem todos os seus amigos aqui, né?
Uhum.
Amigos da
A
escola, do
maioria
time.
daqui do que todo mundo.
Sim, mas eles vão poder te visitar lá, não vão? Ou você vai poder vir visitá-los aqui?
Eu vou poder vir aqui.
This is a massive week for City. Atletico is not going to be easy. We even have a 1-goal
advantage. Then you go from that, you go into a FA Cup semi-final. The next 2 games could take it out of the...
It's not meant to be easy, don't make it.
Exactly.
It's not meant to be easy winning titles.
But it takes it out of you.
I think that game Wednesday for City is maybe a tougher game than maybe some people think. I think that's going to be really tough.
Madrid calling in all senses, with a semi-final tie for the winners against Real Madrid.
They will press higher in momentum, I don't know how long, in the beginning for sure, to create a good environment, especially second half. Everyone is watching what is the result, what we need, what we, to qualify.
Is it freestyle again or?
Yeah, let's go. Freestyle.
All right, no problem.
Oh, he knows the camera is there. He knows the camera is there. He knows it. Okay, we wait for you.
I just want to play. I just want to play True Touch because I'm so excited. I want to play the game. So I hate arriving 1 hour and a half before the game because you wait so long. I don't need to do anything before the game. All I want is just the game arrive quick and I want to play, So because I'm excited, I take the ball and I play with everyone.
Come on, hey, we press high, yeah? We press high to regain the ball, eh?
That's it, boys. Coming up to take decisions.
Lads, we know what it's going to be like. They're going to be shouting, they're going to be whistling every decision. Make sure we're calm. We keep the ball, we quiet them down that way. We need to take the sting out of it, we take the sting out of it. If we need to put our foot on the ball, we put our foot on the ball. Come on, boys!
Don't think about them, what they do. It's no problem. Focus on what they have to do. That's all, guys. As always, we do. Let's go, guys. Get together.
I think generally as a group, we've got quite a few players who are quite quiet and quite reserved. So I think it's just trying to get the group going. Like Ruben, Kyle, Carlo gets involved. Fernan normally speaks before the game.
This is the reason why I took the ball, because we have to play for this today. They're gonna try to provocate us, to send us off, but we have to concern, we have to worry about the ball. Keep the ball. When you have the ball, we dominate the game, okay? We go inside over there, just worry about the f***ing ball. Without the ball, you're gonna stick together, everybody, inside and off the pitch. And we go through to the semi-final, everyone together again. Let's go, come on!
Show them you are the best. If City do manage to get through tonight, they will be returning to this city again on the 27th of April, with Real Madrid waiting in the semi-final for the victors. By Kevin De Bruyne. There's the header over by John Stones. Certainly a rough and ready challenge. Flatters into the back of it. Appears Phil Foden.
I'm so proud of the lads today with how we kept our control, our tempers.
Kyle Walker. Walker will bring it across the face of goal. It's come to Foden. Now to Gundogan. It's off the post. Gundogan with the follow-up. KDB tries to follow up as well. Atletico Madrid get away with that scramble.
Come on, boys, keep going, it's coming.
Well done, boys.
Coming.
We knew it's not an easy place to come. It's my first time. Hostile environment. From talking to the boys that have played here, been here before, and know some of their players and how they play. Yeah, it was a difficult night all round.
Into the box, chested down, set up for a strike, and it's wrong-footed Ederson, but found its way out of play. Foden still going. Well, he's hacked out there by Felipe, and that must be a sending off for the Atletico Madrid player. Cynical on Phil Foden. And it is, of course, a red card for Felipe.
Manchester City, what a game they've been involved in. That last 20 minutes of that game was the most madness of a football match I think I've ever seen. It was ridiculous.
It was unbelievable. You could not take your eyes off it. Credit to City, well done, because that was a tough night. That's one of the toughest nights Man City will ever have.
That is a brilliant result for Man City. I think even Pep will learn from it.
Yeah.
Because you never know enough as a manager. You knew it were going to be tough. You didn't know it were going to be like that.
Vamos, next step, vamos. Come on.
Yes!
Come on.
Which is your favourite game, Eddie?
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter?
Yeah. You played that yesterday.
Watching the highlights, brothers? Where's your cut? Can't even see it. Oh, there it is.
Look at that bad boy. Oh. One of many to come ever play Atletico again.
Here they are. Sam, do you have the glasses?
Yeah.
Hombre! ¡Ay, cascante!
Buencito.
Filipodi! How are we? How's the energy, yeah?
Good.
Wow!
Too tall for him.
Regarde sa big head. Look his big head.
Now, after Wednesday night, obviously you mentioned there's been a couple of injuries. What's the latest news on Kevin De Bruyne and Kyle Walker?
Well, they didn't train today, and we'll see tomorrow. But apparently, we'll be so close. It's so close after what happened the game in Wednesday to be fit for tomorrow. But we will tomorrow.
For the third time this season, for the second time this week, it's Manchester City against Liverpool.
The most historical tournament than years ago. So the FA Cup was probably more important than the Premier League or the league. So I know how nice it is that game. And tomorrow, you know, with both fans, both teams, try to do a good game.
These are truly two outstanding teams. We're in for a treat here today. In it goes, and it's headed in, and Liverpool with Granate. Well, they've been warned. Oh, I say, it's 2-0. Alexander-Arnold, Thiago, and Mane, 3-0.
Of course, we have to be aggressive to make them feel. When the ball go there in that position, go, stay in between. Try to play for our right. Come on, guys, come on.
Nicely weighted ball into Gabriel Jesus. Lovely turn, shooting chance. He didn't take it, but Grealish did. Different game. Is Riyad Mahrez getting outside Robertson. Mahrez to the byline. And Bernardo Silva has scored for Manchester City. It's 3-2. Grealish for Manchester City to keep it alive in this semi-final. It's Raheem Sterling. Sterling and Alisson behind it for Liverpool. And Liverpool had to cling on at the death as Manchester City roared back.
Don't want to come here and make excuses. You know, we tried to win today, and when we scored that second goal, especially, I did think we was going to go on and get a third. You know, to take it to extra time, but you know, in the end, it was just a little too late.
Thanks for your time, Jack.
Cheers, thank you.
In 10 days against it was tough against Atletico Madrid, Liverpool, Atletico Madrid, Liverpool. Our physios, they meet 71 treatments between the space Atletico Madrid and semi-final FA Cup. 71 treatments. You can handle it to play another competition. And that's why it was more difficult. It was more difficult for us to do it. But you tell me how you compete. The challenge is the same like last 2 weeks, or last 2-3 weeks. So it's the same, 1 point ahead, and We are going to play every game a final to give opportunity to play another one until the end. We are going to challenge, and at the end, we're going to fight. I said, okay, analyze, so remember what we are as a team with the strength points and go forward.
You got some drinks?
And the food. Let's go sit over here.
You waiting for Daddy?
Yeah, we're all scaring everyone.
You're scaring him.
Don't get me. It's just pretend. Oh, thank God for that. I can scare so loud.
I know you can. Cool,
You can scare so loud too.
Scare your daddy now. Right? Oh!
Now, of course, Manchester City, the big story tonight, of course, will they be able to get themselves back in that top spot of the Premier League table? What's it like as a Manchester City player knowing that the pressure's on you tonight to get yourself back in that top spot?
Oh, it's massive, it's huge. It really is. They've got to step up.
Feel the pressure, but feel the fire, feel the passion. Go inside and enjoy it as well. Feel the pressure, safety, but enjoy it. Enjoy the game, enjoy scoring goals. We have to be strong mentally, guys. 0-0, 0-0, 0-0. Now, so it happens mentally strong, guys. Mentally strong. You are strong. Doesn't matter what happens, go, guys, go. Help each other. Continue doing that, do it all together. Be strong mentally, guys. It's the key point in this game. It's not make mistake behind it, please keep it as strong. It doesn't matter what happens. And be constant with that. Okay?
Roars for Manchester City to come forward from the fans. Kevin De Bruyne looking to keep going. Now the cross comes in, and there's the opening goal from Riyad Mahrez! So Mahrez with the corner. Out to Foden, who hits it! And it's bobbled in! Manchester City have their second. Still putting the pressure on here though, Manchester City. They get the ball back. Ball in and quickly! What a well-taken goal from Bernardo Silva, who makes it 3 for Manchester City. They're back on top in the Premier League.
Against Liverpool and FA, I didn't lose the game. I didn't lose. You lose. You lose the game. But today I didn't win the game. You won the game. In the 3 Premier Leagues, you won the Premier Leagues. You won the Premier Leagues. Here just to help you. What do you want? You won the Premier League, guys. Never won the Premier League manager. Never, ever. In FA Cup, you lose the game. I didn't lose the game. You were exceptional, my friend. Exception. And you talk, and you decide, and you do it. You were exceptional, and you know that.
Character, lads. Massive.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning, dinner.
We've got a really experienced, skillful team of staff that will identify key players with the physiotherapists and the fitness coaches of what that player needs to stay fit during the season. And we just try and make some stuff light-hearted. It can't always be serious, serious, serious. They're playing so many games under so much pressure every 3 days. We need to relax sometimes and enjoy ourselves. It's not all just data and science. Talking to the player, understanding how they're responding to our training is really important.
third place, England and Gas on 45. Rest of the world 52, and Brazil, Portugal 60.
Here we go. Yeah.
Man off the mat.
Yeah, wait, yeah, we go. Good, yep.
It's late April. This is the time for winners. You can feel it in the air. And here come the champions of England. So to the next chapter of this pulsating, compelling title race. Plenty of options in the middle for Manchester City. It's cracked in and it's turned in by Gabriel Jesus. Manchester City are on the march again. Kevin De Bruyne, great ball in, 2-0 Manchester City. Gabriel Jesus there again. It's Rodri who stepped forward here. A bolt from the blue, a rocket from Rodri. Gabriel Jesus, no messing about, ruthless from the penalty spot, a hat-trick for him, 4 for Manchester City. Gabriel Jesus, City tiptoeing forward again, Jesus, there's no stopping him.
It's good feeling, you know, it was my first hat-trick in Premier League. For me, win the game is more important. You know, that's why I work hard when I'm in the pitch to help my team.
Listen, in this world football, if we one person who deserves the best of his life for him, family, friends, is Gabriel. So, and all of us, all the club, all the locker room, staff, backroom staff, players, mates, when he can leave one of these situations, is happy for him.
I think the majority of us have got Manchester City going through, but clearly it's going to be a very, very tough tie for them.
Obviously, City is a different beast nowadays, and I would like to say that they're the favourites, but Madrid is always going to be Madrid, and we've seen what they're capable of doing.
Well, we are in semi-finals, so we arrive the way we arrive. Different competitions. It's an honor to be here, as always, in semi-finals against, of course, Real Madrid, like would be Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, teams like in all history in Europe have been many times. The last decade we are there, we start to be there, so it's an honor to be here. Try to do a good 2 games, tomorrow the first, and we'll see next week. It's not necessary to say how much we respect Real Madrid, how good they are, and that's all. And it's an honor. I will never underestimate the fact what we have done and being here. Never. For us, playing against Real Madrid is an incredible test and proof, and we wanna try.
Guys, orange with the ball. It's 5 minutes.
The fact that not just for being Man City, you have to win everything, you have to win all the time, you have to play fantastic way, you have to score every time 4 or 5 goals. That is not the reality. Reality in the football, this is a tough business, a difficult business.
A packed house, a quite breathtaking atmosphere, and all the ingredients which suggests a special night is about to ensue. Nights like these are to be treasured, embraced, and enjoyed.
Once more, we are together, boys. Let's do it. Go over there, enjoy, have fun, play, be organized, be yourselves. Let's get out of there. Enjoy it, guys. Look at it, together. We've been here 12 months together, guys. Now is the time we have to show. It's a matter of attitude tonight, guys. It doesn't matter the board, the tactics, everything. It's a matter of attitude, guys. Every ball you go 100%, boys. Forward, back, because, guys, we are living a dream. Enjoy it. You know that. You know that.
The Blues in their third Champions League semi-final tie against the competition specialists. Riyad Mahrez comes to the edge of the penalty area and steps inside Modric and scoops in a ball. And De Bruyne! What a start! What a start for City! Goes back to De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it in low. There's a deflection and 2-0 City! Jesus! Absolutely brilliant start! City again with De Bruyne, and he gets there in front of Alaba, and then he's charged out by Mendy, but he breaks with Mahrez. Mahrez in the penalty area, sideways. Terrific chance. Now the 3-on-2, De Bruyne, on he goes, Foden, 1-on-1. Oh, it's wide. Oh, we held our breath. On it goes towards Mahrez. Modric features him too. Now reaches Mendy. Mendy drives in across. Benzema side foot, and Real Madrid have scored. Karim Benzema, you knew they would do. You knew it would be him, and they've done it. Mahrez now bears down on goal. Mahrez into the box. Mahrez hits the post, and then it's cleared. Foden couldn't get the rebound in.
On the front foot, Fernandinho, brilliant.
Absolutely, and Fernandinho round the outside, plays in a lovely ball. Foden! 3-1! Now then, suddenly, all of a sudden, Real Madrid are scampering forward. They're now 3-on-2. They're right into the penalty area. City have got problems, and Real Madrid have scored. Can you believe what you're watching? Forward comes Zinchenko. Zinchenko comes forward to the edge of the box, fouled by Kroos, free kick to City. Oh, it's a goal! Unbelievable! Kroos swings it in. Benzema can't reach it, it's cleared by Fernandinho, further away by Laporte, and the referee's given a Real Madrid penalty. This could be a huge goal in the tie, and he has done a cheeky chip, and it's sent Ederson the wrong way. Well, a quite breathtaking semi-final first leg.
Everybody's thinking that it could have been better, it could have been this, it could have been that, concede less, score more. But I think last view from it, we just need to take the win.
What today show, guys, all around the world is that one of the best, most incredible performances I've ever seen.
Well, City have got themselves a one-goal lead to take to the Bernabeu. That second leg in 8 days' time is simply unmissable.
John.
It's not one complaint about the result, no complaint about the performance, anything. So I'm so proud, I'm sorry, I'm so incredible, happy the way we perform in front of the world. A team like last decade is there, insists with that, and a team like have a lot of experience with that. And we did everything to win, and with courage, with the ball, without the ball. And now, yeah, recover. Hopefully we can arrive quite well to the game in Leeds and in Madrid.
Jesse March describes this game as the best team in the world visiting the best club in the world, Manchester City at Leeds United, and it's live.
Doesn't matter what happens, guys. Stick together to the end, boys. This is our team. This is our team. This is our team, boys.
Slip by Cancelo, and Rodrigo's away. He's got a fair distance to go. Rafinha's up with him.
One touch too many from Rodrigo. What a big moment that is.
We knew it was difficult, guys. We knew it. It's not because you're playing good or playing bad, forget about it. It's normal. We knew it, guys. At the end of the season, they play for anything, we play for a lot. Okay? Stick together, no get down, guys.
Outswinger from Foden. And City have scored through Rodri! A crucial goal, a vital goal.
Foden eyeing up more orthodox options. And it's turned in by Nathan Ake. And that's the second goal that Manchester City probably need. It's another set piece. Here's Gabriel Jesus, no flag, third goal. Well, he really has turned it around in terms of goal scoring. This is Sterling, down he goes. Oh, Tierney says no, Fernandinho! Well, there you go. Manchester City bounce back on top.
4-0 at Ellen Road, you must be pretty happy with that.
Yeah, definitely. Between Champions League game was so complicated to be focused, but at the end of the season, yeah, we're still there. So there's a lot of games, tough games to play. So now it's recover well and go to Madrid and play a semi-final Champions League, and that's all.
Let's look ahead to Wednesday then. What can Manchester City expect in this game? Because that first leg was brilliant, wasn't it?
But there is just something intangible about the Champions League. We've seen so many comebacks. City have been involved in them before. It's been great for us as fans to watch it, for the players, and I think for Guardiola himself, it's not so much fun.
I tried, guys. I tried. From the deep of my heart to invite you to be courage. I know it's difficult, guys. I know it's difficult. Or making a step forward and say, we are here. I am here.
They can't wait for this first whistle, nor can we. This is a fight to get into the final of Europe's elite competition.
I know it's difficult, right? I know, but what do you expect in semi-final Champions League? You have to make it a step forward, guys, but you can do it. You are like this. If you lose, you lose. You will come next season to try again.
Carvajal. Modric's going to far. Benzema.
There's De Bruyne. It's a lovely ball lifted through to Bernardo Silva. Good save, Courtois.
It is a goalless first half.
I know who you are as a player. I know who you are as a team. I cannot demand that. I cannot do it that if I don't feel it, I don't believe it. Because you can do it.
Walker in the wars again.
Great battle between those two players.
I tried for the first leg, you know, a couple of days before. Well, sorry, a day before, but it was no good. We felt, and the manager felt, that he needed me on there with the pace of the winger that they had, and you know, my pace, I could try and limit him down to as least chances as possible. And I feel now is the same. You know, if I'm required or called upon due to injuries or something, I'd put my ankle on the line again.
It's nicely done by Gundogan. There's a lot of space now for Bernardo Silva. Jesus making the run through the middle, opens up a bit of space, and coming in now is Riyad Mahrez! Semi-final hero last season might just be the semi-final hero again. What a fantastic finish into the top corner from Riyad Mahrez. 24th, and it's a giant stride towards Paris for Manchester City. Excellent ball, yeah, Zinchenko onto Grealish. Phil Foden's trying to time his run in the middle. Grealish is charging in himself. It's Grealish! It's off the line! It's only just off the line.
By Camavinga. Benzema's done very well to get it across, and they have scored. And Rodrigo nipped in, but is it too late?
Militao.
Carvajal. It's gone! It's in!
Unbelievable! And Real Madrid had to dig deep and deeper and deeper. And look what they found. Extra time, extraordinarily, at the Bernabeu.
Here is the man of the hour, Rodrigo Benzema. He's given it.
This is such a pivotal moment.
Real Madrid in the driving seat now. Cancelo's got to get the ball in, which he does. It's glanced on. Oh, it's just missed.
Yeah, it's tough for us. We cannot deny it. So we were so close to arrive Champions League final. We didn't play much good in the first half. And unfortunately, we could not. You could not finish when we were close. We need time now, 1 or 2 days, but we'll rise. We'll come up. We have to do it.
What happened, everything in the past. This is gone, over.
9 months of drama, and we still don't know the ending.
It is a fine display of excellence.
You think it's over, it's not over. Go to the plan to try to beat Aston Villa.
Easy the game!
Manchester City bidding for a 4th title in 5 seasons.
The pressure is so tough.
Here's Coutinho! Manchester City are 2-0 down.
No, it's impossible. This is our title.
The momentum changed, that was on our side.
Now they're starting to believe again. But Rodri!
Everything just happened so quick.
As De Bruyne!